Welcome back to another episode of Growing Up Mi-Ki, as we learn about puppyhood through 2 litters of Mi-Kis, a rare toy breed. This is part 5, the human socialization period. If this is your first time joining us, we suggest you go back and watch from the beginning. It's the only way to see the different growth stages these cute furballs go through. Today we'll see Lyla's and Bunny's litters experience the human socialization period, the first 7 to 12 weeks of a puppy's life. We will see them at 7, 8, and 9 weeks of age. During the human socialization period, pups have the brain waves of adult dogs. This is also the time they leave their mom and litter mates and start their new lives with human families. But before we get to the goodbyes, let's see what happens to the puppies during these important few weeks. At 7 weeks of age, Bunny's children run full speed, excited to get in some quality playtime. The puppies develop a pack hierarchy, a pecking order through play. In this litter, Rebel wants everyone to know she's top dog. Mr. Blue Ducky is mine, not yours, Brisket. This type of play may seem intense, but is perfectly normal. They're just speaking dog as they figure out the dominant and submissive ones in the pack. After getting away from Rebel, Brisket tries to get a hold of some keys. But Barnabas, the sable and white dog, has other plans. Brisket decides he can only take so much and takes care of the problem as nicely as he can. This is an extremely critical time. Whatever a puppy learns during the human socialization period will become part of his or her personality. Canine researchers say things puppies learn during this period will be permanent. This period is when puppies learn the fastest. They should start training at this time and learning their doggy manners. The following week, Bunny's puppies are back to play. But first, some of them are given a new look. At 8 weeks of age, they are growing fast. Brisket has developed a new interest in seeing what it's like to fly. The Playtime cot is now the official Mi-Ki launching pad. Meanwhile, Rebel has decided it is her sole duty as top dog to destroy the pad. Lucky for Brisket, Rebel only has baby teeth for now. At about 8 weeks, puppies should be nearly weaned from their mom. Bunny cares about her babies, so she gives in once in a while. But since they have sharp baby teeth, Bunny has no choice but to push them away. Again and again, Bunny tells the pups no more. The puppies' diet consists mostly of solid foods during this time. They eat family style, everyone sharing the same bowl. But Rebel, forever being the, Rebel, decides she would rather savor morsels of food on her own. When Bunny's litter grow into their 9th week, they are joined by Lyla's litter as they race down the hallway for a group play date. This is the first time they're playing together. A group roughhousing session is a good way for both litters to associate with more dogs. But after a while, the older puppies start picking on the younger ones, so they are separated. Lyla's baby Lucy, who has inherited a delightful gait from her dad, makes a new dance move. What should we call it? The sideways march? Meanwhile, Edmonton is determined to find out what is making that thing jingle. A special treat during playtime, the puppy's favorite babysitter, Dixie, has returned. Dixie is such a pushover when it comes to cute puppies. It's hard for her to say no when she's being attacked. In fact, she just lets them do whatever they want. As for Bunny's litter, now 9 weeks old, playtime has turned into mayhem. Rebel, reinforcing her place as top dog, works hard to hold on to Mr. Owl as Brisket does his best to put up a fight. Barnabas doesn't want to be left out and somehow squeezes his way in. After working it out with Rebel, Brisket can't wait to get back to flying again. But on his next landing, he misses the blanket. Phew, it looks like Coco is fine. And now, the sad part. Well, sad for us, but not for the puppies. Rebel and Barnabas are the first to leave the nest for their forever homes. Many breeders believe in the 49th day rule, which means a puppy is taken away from his dog family on the 49th day of its life. But there are also breeders who think puppies should stay with their dog family for longer. In fact, toy breeds like Mi-Kis are especially fragile when they are young, so they usually stay longer than 8 weeks. Here at the Mi-Ki house in Scottsdale, Arizona, the breeder sends out her puppies off to their forever homes when they are between 10 to 12 weeks of age. Bye-bye, Rebel and Barnabas. Good luck with your new families. Next time on Growing Up Mi-Ki, we'll find out who becomes the new top dog in Bunny's litter after Rebel leaves, and we'll learn about an interesting sub-period called the fear imprint period.